Yo, what is up? What's poppin'? You know it ain't no stopping. It is your boy, the International Santa, because it is Christmas time, the most wonderful time of the year. Merry Christmas to all of you and your loved ones, man. I hope you guys got the gifts that you wanted, but it is no gift like time, and the time that we have is now. But I want to just show some major love to everyone that made it to see this Christmas. Hope you got some great gifts. I know it has been a very rough time in the world, but of course the holidays are here, so it's always great to spread some holiday cheer. Shouts out to some of the projects that I worked on that are Christmas themed that should be coming out very soon. Just very just man, just spread the love, man. Spread the love, spread the positivity. This is not a time where a lot of people necessarily have a lot. In a lot of cases, there are some families that were unable to buy gifts, but even if you weren't able to buy gifts financially, there's tons of stuff. I was at a Toys for Tots donation drive. They donated a ton, a gift, myself included, donated tons and tons of gifts. So I'm very glad that I was able to do something like that when having a little extra money and being able to give back to the community in some way. I always find it like sad when you have like times like this that are, especially in the States, that are so like commercialized and things like that. So it's like, it's very disheartening when you see like a kid that doesn't get gifts just because like their parents aren't in the best situation or what have you. Now, granted, there's also the flip side to that of like the kids that are super spoiled. They get every freaking thing that they want. Or if they don't get one of like the 15 gifts that they ask for, they get upset and all this other stuff. Just be thankful for what you have, especially in today's time. Be thankful that you have like the life that you have. I mean, young or old, with the way things have been going with COVID and stuff like that, and just like violence has been ramping up in the cities and stuff like that. It's just good to have a nice like break from it all and have the holidays. Hopefully you're able to spend it with some of your family, even if it's through Zoom, if it's in person, whatever it is. It's just a beautiful thing to be able to spend that time, that quality time with your family and be able to indulge in the holidays such as Christmas. Because again, like I said, I mean, it's so hard, man. Like nowadays, things are so difficult. And obviously, like, they're trying to do, like, the whole vaccine thing. And in that, I'm not the most trusting of just because, like, it's too fast. I feel like it's just, like, people are just trying to get that quick fix. But it is what it is. It's not a COVID discussion. This is a Christmas discussion. I will say, like, one of my favorite moments from Christmas was, like, when I was, like, real little and being able to just spend the Christmas with like my older brother, my sister, waking up early in the morning, coming down the stairs, everybody opening up gifts, you know what I mean? Like we're exchanging gifts with each other and stuff like that. It's always like, it's such a great moment because I didn't grow up in like a small family, or I didn't grow up in like a big family. Our family, I guess, was like medium sized, 3 kids, 2 parents in the house. And it was always just so dope because like you got to spend that day all with your family. Like nothing else really mattered but that time you guys spent. We're upstairs playing on our games, and like my sister's playing with us, and we're trying out our new remote control cars, or I'm playing with my action figures and stuff. And it's just like a beautiful moment because oftentimes, like especially now, everyone's always wrapped up in their phone. Everyone's always wrapped up in media and content. No one's ever really focused on like that quality time and spending with family and stuff like that. So thinking back to like those days when times were simpler and smartphones weren't a thing just yet, it just always feels good because it's like it's quality and it's not like a thing where you feel like you're forced. I feel like nowadays people feel forced to spend time with people when you're not forced and you're not obligated to. It's like it shouldn't be something that's a burden. You know what I mean? Like you should feel good about having that one time a year where you spend with your family. And I mean, it sucks because like my family, like now my immediate family is like spread out. So we're freaking having Christmas through Zoom and stuff like that because one, because of COVID, obviously, but then two, because we're so spread out and it's hard to get everyone in the same place at the same time. So just like truthfully, like if you are able to be with your immediate family and spend time with them, definitely be thankful for it, because there are some people in this world that lost their family. There are people in this world that are just unable, whether they're freaking in the military, whether they're working, whatever. So spread some Christmas cheer, man. And if you see workers out there, whether it's like, I mean, I think like delivery drivers aren't working, but if you see just workers out there, whether it's store clerks, things like that, man, just spread some cheer, show them some love, be nice to them, be kind, and just be good, be a good person. If you are a person that's much better off than some, go to a shelter, donate some food, go to a go to like a soup kitchen, donate some food, go to a freaking Toys for Tots, donate some toys, and just spread good vibes. Like there were some people with so much money that were like that are freaking tightwads that won't even give like a couple toys, like that you can afford to spend like $40 to go buy like 5 or 6 little toys that 5 or 6 little kids can get, and you might make their day, man. You never know whose day you might have made with your kind gesture. But people are just so wrapped up in me. Give back, pay it forward. You know what I mean? Pay it forward. Like, stop being so wrapped up in self and help others. And you're like, oh well, you're teaching kids to be materialistic. I'm like, no, you're not. Okay, giving a kid a gift is perfectly fine, or giving someone a gift is perfectly fine. Now, what's materialistic is when someone has this freaking laundry list of gifts and you go and give them all that stuff. That's materialistic. But like truthfully, like you need to just show love. Like show love, be kind to one another. Definitely enjoy some good eats. But it is Christmas time, the most wonderful time of the year. Christmas movies. I'm not the biggest fan of Christmas movies. I always just watch like a freaking Marvel movie or something. I'm probably gonna be watching Spider-Verse Christmas Day and just enjoying myself some hot chocolate or something and just chilling. But it's just a great day to just relax, just vibe out, and not worry about the bull crap in the world. Like, do not turn on the news. Okay, matter of fact, don't cut the news off like the week of Christmas. If you can, cut the news off the week of Christmas. Like, just watch good, positive. Just watch your favorite shows. Like, or just like on Christmas Day, watch your favorite shows. Watch your favorite movies. Do not worry about any of that kind of stuff. Like, it's just pointless, because like you don't want to ruin your day focusing on stuff that's gonna happen regardless. Like, I mean, there's still gonna be COVID when Christmas Day is done. There's still gonna be crime. There's still gonna be all this stuff. But enjoy your Christmas Day, and stop making yourself upset because of the way things are. Just enjoy the days that you can enjoy, and then handle that stuff later, because it's still gonna be there after that day is over. Like, do not be Mr. Grumpy Gus on Christmas. But I will say, I enjoy Christmas. I wouldn't say I love Christmas. I enjoy it just because, like, it's, I mean, obviously, like, giving gifts and things like that, spending time with your family. One thing I don't like, I would say, is, like, the whole, what's happened now is, like, the whole, like, Black Friday pageantry with people, like, spending all this crazy amount of money on all these gifts. I'm like, you don't need to be giving people all this stuff. Like, 1 or 2 little gifts is cool. Obviously, when they're like super young, you can give like a couple more gifts. But going broke around this time just to give somebody a gift, like, you show them you care throughout the year by being kind to them, by taking care of them, or by treating them with respect and stuff like that. So you don't need to go ballistic. Now, obviously, if you have a girlfriend, or if you're a girl and you have a boyfriend, or if you're gay, or if you're whatever floats your boat, you should get your significant other, depending on how long y'all been together, a nice gift, and obviously spend some time with them and their family and whatever. But I'm just saying, don't get to a point where you're assed out going into the next year, and now you got to scramble to get your money up. Like, buy something nice within your means that shows that you care, but make sure that you still have bread to survive and to get things done, and to attack that next year with ferocity, because it's not far off after Christmas ends. I mean, once Christmas ends, you only got a couple more days left of the year. And then we're entering 2020, and who knows how that year's going to start out. But I do love the holidays, man. Again, a happy, happy holiday from the International Santa. Thank you so much for listening, guys. This has been a great year for my podcast, just starting out. The Enter the Dojo podcast is on a bunch of platforms: SoundCloud, iTunes, Spreaker, Stitcher, Spotify, and all that good stuff. I am on Twitter, international_sensei. That was my Instagram, sorry. International_sensei is the Instagram. Twitter is sensei_global21. The Enter Dojo podcast, again, is all over the place. Wristbands are available. Definitely cop one if you would like. Working on a website right now to make sure I have all my stuff going on. But yeah, man, much love. Like, really, really much love. Make sure this Christmas is a wonderful Christmas for you. Wonderful Christmas for those that you love. Make it the most wonderful time of the year, because it is. And of course, thank you guys so much, man. Bless up. Give everyone a hug. Love one another. Be kind to each other. And we must now exit the dojo. Us.